Welcome back, everybody. So let's get into the stories of the day and see what will be dominating the diary on this Wednesday morning. Old Mutual CEO Peter Moyo will be going back to his office this morning, and it's likely the company may not allow him to enter the premises. So this saga still continues. Business Unity South Africa is approaching the courts to interdict the planned strike in the banking sector. SARS will also announce contingency plans if Friday's strike goes ahead. So be warned if it does go ahead. We told you in the news bulletin, ATMs will be offline, speed points will be offline, in fact everything. So their plan is to bring all forms of banking to a halt on Friday. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Former apartheid policeman João Rodrigues, who's accused of having a hand in the murder of struggle activist Ahmed Timmel, will be back in court today. He was unsuccessful in appealing a ruling by a full bench of the South Gauteng High Court, which dismissed his application for a permanent stay of prosecution. And the man accused of killing Matwetwe actor Sibusiso Kwinana will appear in the Pretoria Magistrates Court. The accused allegedly stabbed Kwinana during a tussle over the actor's cell phone. Right, let's move on to your trending topics today, and you can see that the first one is Zimbabwe, and lots of things coming out of Zimbabwe. In fact, it's been amazing to see Zimbabwe has been trending for, I think, ever since former President Robert Mugabe died, but this one is really on the back of the country not having water. And this is a very big situation where people are complaining due to the lack of water in Zimbabwe, and many other issues that are affecting the country as well. But I think that really is a big one. People calling out for the help as much as they possibly can to try and alleviate the situation. They're saying that it is really, really bad. Harare City Council Deputy Mayor said that the local authority requires at least 40 million Zimbabwean dollars a month for water chemicals, but it's only collecting 15 million Zimbabwean dollars in monthly revenue. So this is a very, very big problem that many are hoping to resolve. And I think it's all about the treatment of their water, which they're not getting. Then, of course, the United Nations General Assembly 2019. This has been covered very, very in-depth by SABC News. We've got Sherwin Bryce Pease, who's there covering it. I mean, we've seen so much taking place, and it's been quite incredible, actually, to see the world leaders coming together. You know that our president did not go purely because Jackson Mthembu was in attendance, as well as our foreign minister and many other South African dignitaries going through. But our president, Cyril Ramaphosa, attending to issues at home, saying that takes precedence, but the team there will sort South Africa's stance out. But the rest of the world all present there, and we also saw the US President Donald Trump addressing the UN General Assembly yesterday. So lots coming out of there. And Boris Johnson, as you heard in the news, being called back home because there's a chance that he may be sacked. So yeah, lots of drama with world leaders. Then, of course, impeachment. Again, something you saw in the news. But this is a big story that's coming out. Nancy Pelosi announcing that impeachment proceedings can and will begin against President Donald Trump. Whether or not this is going to be successful or not, one doesn't know, but this is what's going to happen. I know that the last time there was impeachment proceedings brought, I think it was against Bill Clinton over Monica Lewinsky saga, and nothing really came of it. In fact, I think he came out stronger than ever out of that one. So we'll have to see what happens if, in fact, those impeachment proceedings are successful against President Donald Trump of the United States of America. That's a story that broke overnight, and it'll just gain momentum. You'll also see on Twitter that between Republicans and Democrats, that's a major trending topic as well, and that all speaks to that exact story. All right, those are your trending topics for this morning.